Hi, welcome to Nomis Academy. In this video, I will be teaching you area of trapezium. Area of trapezium. The diagram you're seeing on your screen is trapezium. So this is trapezium. This is what trapezium looks like. Something like triangle, but at the left and the right hand side of the shape is a slant side. Slant sides from both sides. Slant side. So this is trapezium. The formula to calculate area of trapezium is given to be 1 all over 2 open bracket a plus b close bracket height. Now, how do we locate this a plus b? You can see that we have two sides opposite each other, but they are not of the same length. They are not of the same length. One is longer than the other one. So one is side A and the other is side B. So that is how it is taken in trapezium. Now, what about the height? The height is not the slant height. It's not the slant height. It is the height from this peak down to the base, down to this particular side. So if I want to take the height of this trapezium, I have to take the length of these dotted lines from the top down to this place. So this would be the height of the trapezium. So area of trapezium is given by 1 all over 2 open bracket the summation of the length A and length B multiplied by the length H, that is the height of the trapezium. Let's take an example to see how to find the area of trapezium. Example number 1. This example says find the area of trapezium whose opposite length sides are 4 cm and 6 cm if the height of the trapezium is 5 cm. So this is as simple and clear as just using the formula to calculate using the parameters given in the question. So let's go with the formula. The formula says area of trapezium equal to 1 all over 2 open bracket A plus B close bracket H. So that's 1 all over 2 open bracket. Now what is A? 6 centimeter as given in the question plus 4 centimeter multiplied by 5 centimeter, which is the height. So this is equals to 1 all over 2 open bracket 10 plus 6 plus 4 is 10 centimeter multiplied by 5 centimeter. So 1 all over 2 multiplied by 10. Remember I said when half multiplies any number, it tells that you should give the half of that number. So half of 10 is 5 centimeter multiplied by 5 centimeter the height. So 5 times 5 gives 25 centimeter squared. So this is the area of the trapezium whose opposite sides are 4 centimeter, 6 centimeter and height 5 centimeter. Let's take another example to see in another way that this question can be asked and how we are going to solve it. So look at this diagram on your screen. Find the area of the trapezium below. Do you agree that this is a trapezium? Yes. It's not necessary that the both end sides are slanted. So in this case, you just have one side to be slanted and the other side not slanted. So this is still a trapezium. This is how trapezium looks like. So we have side A 6 centimeter, side B we are not given, but part of side B is given to be 2 centimeter, and the slanted part is now 4 centimeter. And the question is asking that we should calculate the area of the of the trapezium. And we all know that to calculate the area of the trapezium, we only need 1 all over 2 open bracket the length A plus length B multiplied by height. Now what are the things that are not given here? Length A is given, length B is not given, and even the height of the trapezium is not given. Remember, this slanted height is not the height to be used. It is this height that is to be used. So maybe this will help us to get the height to be used. So let's get into the solution. So let's go back to our question. We really need this height. We need this height. So how can I get this height? Correct. Using Pythagoras theorem, because we have the hypotenuse, we have the adjacent, but the opposite we don't have, which stands for the height of the trapezium. So we are going to use the Pythagoras theorem to find the height. Now, let's go. Pythagoras theorem says that the hypotenuse squared is equals to adjacent squared plus opposite squared. Now that the hypotenuse is the longest side, which is 4 squared equals to, what about the adjacent? 2 centimeter, 2 squared, plus the opposite is h squared. We are going to make h the subject of the formula. So h squared is equals to 4 squared is 16. Then this is 2 squared. When it goes to the other side, it becomes minus 2 squared. So 2 squared is 4. So that is 4 centimeters. So h squared is equals to 12 centimeters. Now, square root both sides.